Good whatever time of day it is for all of you lovely people out there. I'm the Hamsarris, and today we're playing Getting Over It with Bennett Body. I've seen this a lot on a bunch of YouTube channels, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's be trendy. New game. Hello, Mr. Pot Person. Oh boy.
Oh my god! Inhuman reactions!
The hell? Oh, alright, hi. Oh lord. Okay. I regret this already. Ooh. Oh man. Why are you using a sledgehammer for this? No. What the fuck? Just what the fuck?
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I mean, I've had a shit day at work, but you know what, friend? Oh boy. Like I don't think I'll get. Oh, I almost had it. I don't think I'll get that mad. Let's see if I can pogo stick this shit. Pogo, no. Ooh. Alright. You can do this, pot man. Or you can't, it's fine. Oh, hey, there's water in the pot now. Why are you in a pot anyway? Why are you trying to do swordplay with your thing? What the? Okay. 1,251. 1,252. Oh, what the hell? Are you okay there? How is he This is very interesting, like... There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, just do what I did before. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Give me more of that smooth jazz music. Oh yeah. Boy. Right now. Ooh. Oh shit. Keep that there. And oh, I don't think I can let go. Yes, I can. Come on, up and over. No. Oh. Oh man, I actually really like this. Just, oh my god. Like, it's a little bit stressful, but like nothing too bad. Alrighty, burrito, Bobby Brown. I can pogo. Oh no. This is what. Oh no. There you go. Come on, you can do this, Ham. Oh man. We're already 8 minutes into recording this. Oh my. This is all before editing, by the way. Like, the comments I'm making. Come on. Up, down, over, up, up. You know what? I'll just spend my day doing pull-ups. Like, weird, mysterious hammer pop man. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say that. Nope. Ooh. 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 Up. Why are you, like... You are ill-equipped for this, my friend. There we go. Up and over. Alright, so I have to get up and over this rock. Or down. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, my. See? Nothing too bad. I was gonna try and, like, launch myself from the tree to... thing. There we go. Awesome. The big one.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
Oh boy. Give me more of that smooth, like, piano jazz. Like, oh my god. I'm just assuming, like, this man is, like, invincible or something, because, you know, he just cracked his skull off an oar.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Okay.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
What kind of... like... I don't know why, but, my buddy, John, does, swordplay stuff, like, actual, like, Japanese swordplay. Not like the anime stuff, like, actual for real, like, samurai stuff. Because he just always has found it fascinating, and he found a legitimate person to do it with. And they actually, like, he's been doing it for, like, at least 10 plus years. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, nothing. I mean, I'm not that mad yet.
No.
No, let me just start. Yeah, this definitely is a B game. Up, over, pole, vaults. Oh, wow. Ain't this physics? Ooh. Better scoot in a bit closer, move my mic there. Like, I'm honestly taking this, like, really well, in my opinion. Because, like I've said, I've had a poor day at work. Watching this man struggle is kind of humorous. Awesome. Oh. Gotta get over it. Get it? Because the game's called Getting Over It with Bennett Body. Up, up, over. No, no. Alright, now it's getting a little bit more annoying. That should have caught, and that was just an accident there. I'm not mad. Imagine this game on, like, a gamepad. That would be painful. No, no, no! Why is he not hitting himself with this fucking hammer? Oh boy. I am... Well, I'm not putting any effort into this. Evil.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I've been on this for a while. That didn't help at all. And I really can't use, like, an actual trackpad for this because it is just painful. Come on. You know what? Just drop down. Actually, no, don't do that. Drop. Come on, drop down. Please. Or go on top of the mountain.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Oh my god.
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
I want to argue
The
against
obstacles
that
in Sexy
there.
Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of
Turn off motion blur.
building a game
Sorry
about
for-
climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
It is too early in the day to be drinking alcohol. It is 1:54 p.m. I am not starting to drink just yet. But that, in my opinion, the whole, like, obstacles in video games are fake. There's some grain of truth to that. I mean, like, with Final Fantasy, with, Sin Spawn Squid Boy. I feel like people can... Hey, there's a cup from before. Like, if you're, like, at the proper level for the area, yeah, it'll pose a challenge, but, like... The only time that obstacle becomes fake, in my opinion, is when you're, like, super over-leveled. Like, if I were to completely fill out Titus's sphere grid and then fight him, I'd probably kill him in, like, 2 Ha! Ah. Oh, no. Yeah, me too, buddy. No, 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 no. Mm. Alright, come on. Come on. At least I'm not falling all the way down.
Oof, sorry about that.
Oh no! Like, I'm not even mad. I had like the high school football star ego issue happen. Like, my ego just grew and grew and grew to like here, I guess, because I gotta stay humble, am I right? And then it just popped. Well, deflated, because it was too big to pop. I mean, too small to pop. You know what I mean. I was gonna record part 2 of Doki Doki, but I was like, you know what? I really want to try this. Relative progress is super important. Come on. Like, if I make it past the mountain and somehow just end up falling. I won't be mad if, like, I, like, fall from, like, the top of the mountain, and then I make it up to here and then fall off again, which I probably will do because I opened my fucking mouth. I'll compare it to how far I got before that. Oh, man. See, like, that fall, that's not bad because I can recover.
Oh, no. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I don't know if he's trying to, like, be encouraging or be a dick. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, my. I really like, the soundtrack. I just wish it would keep playing more often. Like, whee!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. This game isn't as deep as Final Fantasy X, obviously, but, like, it's a talking point. Oh, boy. Ooh, that one was actually really nice. Up and over, up and over. But I'm not feeling...
still, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. And I ain't going to be treated this way.
Yodel on.
Lay them blues there, boyfriend. Down in the jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees.
I feel like I heard this somewhere.
Jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
In jail?
They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. That's good time, boy. Hey, buddy.
I'm hungry now. Oh, man.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet. $5 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Ole, ole, ole. Calm down, boy, calm down.
Not too bad.
Hey!
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Not sure
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Alright, that one I feel is just thrown in there for fun. But, oh my god. This is fascinating. Oh, oh no, went behind the bush. I thought it just like did some like weird Final Fantasy fade out. I was about to be like, oh no, I killed the cup.
No.
Over. What do you mean no? We would have nailed that, buddy. We did nail that. We're nailing it right now. Nothing too bad. Calm down there, dude. Alright. Here comes the fun part. Oh, there we go.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
That sweet, smooth jazz. Also,
No.
yes. I'm keeping very calm. Whee!
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Like, this isn't even the worst part. Alright, so every time he makes noise, I should just put in like a Michael Jackson grunt or something like
You
that.
cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
I ain't even mad though, like... Alright, now I'm learning how to like manipulate the system or like work it down. I don't know. I guess like the whole like Saitama okay face. That's just me. I like the music. Because I took a rock appreciation course. That's like the most collegey thing. Alright, there we go. But like, I had like a genuine, I still have a genuine appreciation for like jazz and blues and stuff like that because of that class. And up and over and... Come on. There we go, there's that. Up. 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 Oh, God. Oh, that's a precarious position. Alright, up. And over, and up, and over, and come on. Come on. Why are you doing this with a hammer in the first place? Up. Nope. Alright, so it's out there. Up. Come on and go. Up, up. Oh. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Getting a little bit irritated. Just a little bit. Okay, relative progress. Relative progress. At least I'm not at the bottom. Alright. Because this desk is made of wood. At least I'm not on the at the bottom of this fucking mountain. If I jinx myself, I swear.
Oh. What?
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
That's illogical! This is glory. Awesome. Thank you. Come on.
Oh. What? What?
Whoop. Up.
Whoop.
Over, 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 over. Careful.
What?
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
I knew it. Oh man, I knew this. I knew there was a sense of nihilism to this game. I actually like the idea of nihilism. Just, it doesn't matter. We're gonna be dead.
What?
Whee!
Oh.
Back to like square 0.05. Alright.
What?
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Come on. Up, over, come on. There we go. I'm getting better. How is his thing not broken at this point?
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Alright, that up, over, up, over, up, over, up. Just keep. This is fine. This is probably gonna seem like really boring, but like I feel like I'm keeping composure very well. I keep convincing myself to remain calm because it's too early to drink as of recording this. Awesome. That little like double tap makes it a lot easier to get up there. If anyone asks, what's your strategy, Ham? There is none. Literally, I have no strategy to this. It's just flailing about. until I get it right.
Oh.
Whee! Alright, come on.
Whoop.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So instead of... Oh! Alright, so that one has like a more of a pickaxey, like climbing axe style. Let it go. See, that's why it's called letting go. You're not letting go of your anger, you're just letting go of the thing. Alright, come on. Up. Over. Oh no. Oh no, please, no, don't do this to me. I'll be a good noodleist. Yes, thank you. What am I doing to Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's gonna suck. Oh, why? Every inch is a mile. Every mile is a fucking... I don't know. A lot. Come on. Up. Up. Over. Up and over. Come on. What? What? That should have stuck. Okay.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
I want to hear more about your analysis of this game, narrator. Not quotes. Please, I'm begging. Oh my god. Plot twist, he has legs in there. He's just deciding to be an asshole. Progress is not gone. Because I can recover. I can recover. Would you look at that? Oh, see, nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Are they trying to make it like some big deal that I lost like a couple feet? Oh boy, yeah. Now that would have been a good time to start playing the music. But no, they decided to be pretentious and do it after losing like a couple feet.
Want to lose, I've lived my life in vain. Every dream has only brought me pain. All my life, I've always been so blue. Born to lose, and now I'm blue.
Is this just an HD remaster? master of sexy hiking. Would you look at that? We're right back to where we started in like less than 10 minutes, maybe less than 7 even. Done in a professional and classy manner.
Oh.
And I'm just about to fuck that up in less than 2 seconds. Oh no. Awesome. All right. Bop bop boot up, but up bop bop. Whew. Like this, for being so weird and so fucky. It's something that just pulls you in. Like, I love it, but oh my god, why do I love this? Why do I do this to myself? The clanging's kind of pissing me off, though. I don't know why.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No.
Iced tea.
Yeah, with that quote, I think I'm just gonna call it quits. Cause that just, oh my god. Sam hears a quote so cringy that it makes his lower intestines explode. Whew, that, I mean, it's fun, but oh my god, that one just why? Why do you, Anywho, I'm the Hamsarris, you guys take it easy, bye-bye!